with brows. Bam. Okay, so I'm going to do some shadow. It's my favorite part. My favorite part. And I said that I was going to keep this light and bright, and I think that's still my plan. I don't really have a super shimmery white in my 120 palette. That's ruined. I have this and this. Sorry, I should have got this all ready before I was like started back up. Okay, I got all my whites out. I'm going to start with a shimmery white and go all over the lid. Brow to crease, corner to corner. Oh, went a little out of the lines there. It's alright. It's just makeup, baby. It all washes off. It's just makeup, baby. It's only temporary. It's my makeup song. Word. Okay. Then I'm gonna go, oh honey. Looks like that little white might have got broke or broke up. One or the other. This is just a Wet n Wild matte white. I'm just doing the same thing. I want it to be a little bit more white. Ow! Hit my funny bone. It was not funny. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my white jumbo NYX. No, it's not NYX. I wish it was NYX. It's LA Color. My white jumbo LA Color pencil. And I'm gonna put some of it on the back of my hand. And I'm going to use my little angle brush. Voila. And I'm going to do my lid. In this. Of course, I'm going higher than my actual lid. And it's not like I have to tell you why, but I will. Because I have hooded eyes and I wear glasses. And because of both of those reasons, I bring my lid higher so that my eyeshadow does not get lost in the hood of my eye or in my glasses, behind my glasses. So if you have either one of those reasons or eye types or whatever attributes, We definitely do not call them problems. Then this is a handy trick. Whether I'm doing like a crease, cut crease, I don't know what you want to call this. I don't know if it's really a cut crease because it's like a mess. And it's not really like, I guess a cut crease would actually be more like if I'm doing only half of it or whatever. I'm doing like the whole thing. But, whatever you may be doing with your crease, you're going to want to bring that color up. And I do it like, my imaginary crease, I call it, is actually at my eyeball. Where my eyeball is in my socket. Ow. And I try not to actually stick the utensils or whatever in my eyeball, which is what I just did. Don't want to do that. And I got way too much over here. Because this was my first eye, there are parts that have way too much product. So I just want to go over it again and even it out. Because I'm going to lay shadow on top and I want to make sure that it's not clumpy and messy looking. Even though right now it looks like a total mess, it's not going to once I cover it up with my shadow. Alright, so for my shadow, I'm going to be using my Hard Candy white glitter shadow. And now this is supposed to be a baked shadow, but as soon as you touch the product or the brush to the product, it crumbles, which I actually think is on purpose because it's a glitter, so you want it to be kind of broke up so that you can lay it on top of glitter glue or wet shadow, concealer, pencil, like I'm doing, whatever the case may be. You want it to be loose so that it adhesives nicely to whatever you have underneath of it. And then once I get it like tapped on there nicely, I'm just going to use the brush to kind of blend a little bit. Now it's not going to blend perfectly because that pencil is really thick, but I want it to kind of blend a little bit at the edge between the dry shadow and the wet pencil, like so. A little bit more right there. You can see where it's like, you see what I mean? I got a little bit more work to do right here to blend that. And if this brush is not working, the small one, I'm going to go back and with the bigger one, the one that I used to lay the powder, the bigger the brush, the better the blending, I find. See? Much better. Alright, now I'm going to do the other eye. I'm going to go ahead and take care of this other